Hey there, gamers and game hams that have decided to tune into this video. I'm your boy Gleaming Gamer, and this is yet again another video of Rucoy. I know you guys are probably already getting very sick of this game, but I promise it gets enjoyable later on. I mean, hey, you're able to scam a bunch of people. That's what I usually do for enjoyment in this game. In this video, I'm actually going to end up showing you, dun dun dun, the pyramid. Um, And when I'm in the pyramid, um, I I think I'm going to, yeah, there's some very, very tough enemies in there. Like, they don't have much health, and that's both a blessing and a curse, because A, it makes defense training not the easiest thing in the world to do against them, surprisingly enough, and B, it makes no kind of training really easy against them. So you're stuck with an enemy that is neither good for training up your stats or for really training up your character because they hit so hard. Yeah, but whatever. There they are. And is this guy blocking the way? Screw you, buddy. Kill it. There we go. Yeah, that was dumb. Anyways, maybe towards the middle of the video, I have a funny idea to go into town. Either that or switch over to a different account. Actually no, that's gonna be my next bonus video. That's what I'll do. Alright, forget I ever said anything on this topic. Anyways, so basically, you're going to be swarmed around. You're going to be swarmed by a ton of enemies, pretty fast too when you go in here, and they're pretty tough as well. Is the only problem. Oh, boss mummy. You guys know how greedy I am. I can't pass up this kind of loot. Get away from me, mummy. No, 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 no. What I like to do to deal with these guys when I'm not quite yet ready to take care of them for real, whoops, is I just like to play Ring Around the Rosie with them, with the stairs. Um, it's a fun little pastime while I'm just slowly grinding away at this thing's health and killing it. And I am almost out of magic. Well, that's great. Well, switching over to melee mode. Oh, thanks, pal. I mean, granted, I get to keep all the loot, but you had a little bit of experience from it. And if the only way for me to repay you back is to give you some gold, no. And actually, I think I'm going to record that bonus video right after this one, actually. So, yeah, I'm going to have a double video. What day is it? A double video Thursday. Yeah, that sounds like a fun idea. Anyways, for now, I'm going to actually head on back to the goblins because I'm not quite high enough level to deal with those things yet. So yeah, that's a bit unfortunate, but it can be overcome. There's the goblins. There's my good pals. The first enemy, aka the first enemies in the game who drop potions naturally. Well, the first enemies that you should encounter that drop potions. I'm just gonna kill these. I'm just gonna kill a bunch of these guys, and then probably head into the Goblin Dungeon, see if I can get myself into some exciting situations. And I still haven't heard any feedback, actually, coming from anyone on whether or not you want to see me do all this weird grinding stuff off-screen. So yeah, if you want me to do this grindy stuff off-screen, I'll see what I'll see what I can do, but no promises that I'll be able to go through on that. But whoa. Hello. You're stacked, good sir. I'll have to keep you in mind for later. I'm totally kidding. Although, if he's charging those kind of prices, he probably has fat stacks, which means I might want to keep him as one of my potential customers. I'm totally kidding about that, by the way. Hey, that's just kind of cool. I currently have equipment that is too high a level for me to even equip. Fun. And you guys probably thought that I wouldn't be able to kill even one of them. I know a lot more about this game than most people think I do. Actually what I do whenever two people are like talking each other up, saying that they want to go into the PvP zone and 1v1 it up, what I usually do is I just go over to the sidelines and I'm like, get your nice cold refreshing potions over here. 60 gold a pop. I got mana and health. Pick your potion. I'm just like one of those vendors when it comes to those kind of things. That's always a ton of fun to do. Once this character starts getting very high leveled, things might actually start becoming a lot more interesting. And this game is still in development, which means that even if this series eventually ends, there's still a chance that it could come back. Heck, even if it does end. If it does end, well, just know that there's always a possibility for another video. Granted, I might move on to some newer content, but can't forget our roots, can we? Anyways, actually, I feel like giving them a little shout out. Credits, here it is. So the developers are Ricardo Wax. That's their contact information. And so yeah, I'm just giving a nice little shout out to them. Sponsor me, please. What? Totally kidding, totally kidding. Hey guys, what do you call a what do you call a rich goblin? A goblin? Get it? Because he's got all of his gold around him, and I need to come up with better puns, I know. I need some new, fresh material. Let's think of a funny joke. Let's see. What's a funny joke that I know? What if I got none? Oh wait, no, I got one. There's this kid in my class who looks like Frozone from The Incredibles. For those of you who don't remember who Frozone is, oh hey, I just leveled up to level 23. For those of you who don't remember who Frozone is from that movie, he's the ice guy. He's the ice guy who's the friend of Mr. Incredible. I don't know why that nickname got started for him. I was also watching a video earlier of art teachers denying their students hence the ability to get into an art college just because the teacher didn't like the style of the student. That's just the dumbest excuse I've ever heard. I mean, yeah. Like, teachers are supposed to be there to motivate and help and support their students. But these teachers, I have a feeling, were just using the bullying tactic of forcing them to do the style that they wanted. Yep, there's my dumb video for the day that I mentioned. That's also not actually going to become a thing. I don't have the space. Alright, how much money am I currently at? 133 here. I'm pretty sure it's like 5,000 back home. I'm gonna head back, sell all of my equipment that I don't need, and then just move on with my life. I was still freaking dumb though. And actually, you know what? I have this friend. His name is Damien, and he's, well, from what I've noticed at least, I haven't known him nearly as long as the friend who introduced me to him. His name is Billy, if you will. Um, he he introduced me to Damien, and Damien, he's not as joking of a guy as I am, but he's still able to joke, if that makes sense. But from what I've seen of him so far, he just seems like a really tense person. And granted, I've been trying to get him to loosen up for a little while now, and I don't know, just try and have fun. Ooh, that's my short sword. I don't actually want to sell it. I didn't want to sell that bow. Whatever. Alright. So, what item do I have for storage right now? Alright, so I simply have a silver pouch. There we go. That is by far my least favorite thing in this game. Just when you're trying to get to a space and there's just too many people blocking you. It just... You know what I'm talking about? You know what? Instead of wasting my money, how about instead I just save up and just buy the $8,000 backpack? That sounds like a good idea. Is this guy actually following me around? Here, hold on a sec. Got an itch. Yeah. Ah, there we go. This guy is just following me. You know what? Fine. I can take a friend with me. I'm a bit of a night owl person. I'm more active at night. Comment down below if any of you are like that. Am I just going to start having a little mother train going on? Yeah, this is strange. You know what? As I always say, use people if you got them. Which means basically, if there's people around you and that are close to you, just use them as much as you can. I'm totally kidding about that, by the way. Don't actually take that seriously. Because if you do take that seriously, you might actually go to jail. And I don't want any of you guys going to jail. Ooh, chess piece. That guy's name is level 34. I think the guy just now realized that I just went to the Goblin Dungeon. And actually, fun fact, I recently found out how to get up to the Drow Dungeon. Basically, you have to go through the graveyard, past the Skeleton Dungeon, and just get through there, and you'll find Drows. I have a level 66 character. He is like barely half the level of these guys. Yeah, I think it's safe to say that I'm not going to be able to go there on that account or this one for a while. I'm talking about like level I'm sorry. I'm talking about like maybe episode 25 material. And even then, that's asking quite a lot. Anyways, let me go and get to my sign out area in the Goblin Dungeon. And while I'm doing that, might as well perform my outro. So yeah, if you guys have liked the uh, um if you guys have liked the content that you see here, then let me know down below in the comments. And yeah. Oh, and also I found out that the face cam, yeah, that's not really gonna be able to work out. So forget about that whole do not laugh thing. I'm also not I'm also not going to be able to edit my audio on top of the video audio, so yeah, that's a problem. Plus, my recording software that I currently use, yeah, it doesn't exactly work with, um, what's it called, game audio or my phone's audio. It only records my voice, anyways. So yeah, if you guys have liked what you've seen, just leave me a nice little comment saying that you liked it down below. Sorry for dragging out this ending part. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.